Good morning, friends. Good evening. Welcome to the 37th day of Change Your Mind, Change Your Life 41-day Beginners Challenge. We have been learning very beautiful concepts from great masters all these days. It's a joy to be on this path and to unlearn and learn many secrets. Today, we have a very special speaker. She is a daughter of our beloved Guru, founder of Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement, Brahmarshi Pitama Patri Ji. She is the founder of PSSM Swag. She is a creative head of PMC English and she is the advisor of Dhyana Jagat Telugu magazine. She is PSSM Paima mentor and she is co-founder of Swadhyaya Yoga. Parinitha Patri. She has learned meditation from her father Brahmarshi Patri Ji. She has been meditating since the age of 4 and she has conducted various workshops and meditation classes around the globe. Her vision is to spread meditation, spread more awareness about plant-based food, and bring spiritual empowerment to all humanity. She says we all have the power to change the world. She is also the founder of Swag movement. Swag is a global initiative to spread awareness and take action to save Mother Earth and the Mother Nature by saving and utilizing our natural resources economically and wisely and planting more trees. So she has been there and experienced PSSM birth and growth. So let us invite Parinitha Patri to learn more about Patri Sir and PSSM. Without delay, I welcome you, our lovely Parinitha. Thank you for offering your time and energy today. Please take over.
Yes, thank you so much for having me here. I thank PSSM USA for conducting such a beautiful program, Change Your Life. So, yes, absolutely. All the masters who have come here for all these days have brought some or the other change in everyone. So I'm grateful to all the masters who have come here. I'm grateful to PSSM USA for bringing this beautiful program to the many audience that we have in PSSM, and not just PSSM. We are growing now. Our family is growing across the globe. So that's a beautiful news for PSSM. So what do you want me to talk about? Everyone knows about everything, how Patriji, how his journey started. Now that his biopic is also coming, you must have already seen the 3 episodes which were, streamed in live and in Patriji Dhyana Mahayagam. You must have seen all that already. So the biopic journey has just yet started. Now it's going to be a huge thing that everyone can see with their own eyes as to what exactly happened at that time. Yes. So when we talk about Patriji, we need to speak about the principles that made PSSM strong. And those principles came from Patriji with his spiritual scientific mindset. So basically, he believes that every person should be a spiritual scientist and not just listen and do it mechanically or think mechanically or speak mechanically or live mechanical life. We need to become spiritual scientists, and that is the core fundamental concept of Patriji, which has led to have Anapanasati meditation, and then we have pyramid energy, and then he came up with vegetarianism as a way of a sattvic living life. So in that we have Swadhyaya Yoga and Sajjana Sangatya as well, which are these are the real core principles of PSSM, my dear friends. What is Swadhyaya? If one might not be able to understand what Swadhyaya means. Swadhyaya means self-study. You study yourself. You study by yourself. So that is what Swadhyaya is. Patriji always used to encourage everyone to learn from each and every master, anywhere, whoever it is. It doesn't matter who it is coming from. You need to learn from a living or a non-living master. I should not say living or non-living because the soul is eternal and a soul is always living. I mean to say that physically living or non-living masters. So then we come to Sajjana Sangatya, and this is what we are doing right now is Sajjana Sangatya. We are sharing our experiences, and I like to listen more than to speak. So that's what Patriji has taught me, that, speak less, listen more. So I like to listen more than speak, because when I'm speaking, I'm only listening to myself. But when I'm listening to so many people, and so it's such wonderful experiences that even everyone has. And I've meditated, but I've not got a single experience. So it's even more wondrous for me to listen to such beautiful experiences from everyone through meditation. So, and then we all know that how PSSM started with just one person, just one small family, to this huge family that we have. Meditation has spread across through so many millions of people. And so many people have become vegetarians because of Patriji and the principles and the strong principles of PSSM. Not a single guru, as we might say, but he doesn't agree that he's a guru. So not a single guru has really put down his foot on vegetarianism as much, as strongly as he did. So we need to really ponder upon these thoughts and think of harmlessness, complete harmlessness to any fellow human being or any animal, any bird, any fish. So in that way, compassion. He taught everyone compassion. He taught everyone about the quality of friendship, the value of friendship, and the quality of oneness and togetherness, inclusiveness. These are the virtues and the qualities that we need to learn from him. And I'm sure everyone must have learned at least a little bit of that from him. So learning is one thing, practicing it is one more thing. When we learn something, it's just the theory part. When we practice it, when we cultivate it, when we put the seeds into ourselves and let it bloom, that is when the practical things happen. And when we put the seed in ourselves, it happens effortlessly. Only when it is effortless, then it is natural. Nothing to be forced, nothing to be, oh my God, I have to do this. No. When a seed is planted in the ground, it grows naturally. You don't have to do something specifically for that. Maybe just put in some little water. What is that water? That is meditation. What is that water? It's reading books. What is that water? Is listening to others' experiences. And that is how the plant blooms. And that is what Patriji has been telling us, that, you have to plant that seeds in you and let it grow naturally. Because he always used to say, there is no hurry. There is no worry. There is no hurry. That you need to become a Buddha in this lifetime only. Yes, you strive for it. You work for it. You yearn for it. But no hurry. It's okay. Slow and steady wins the race is also what he said. But he also said, you must become a Buddha in this lifetime. You need to find the right balance. Find the middle path in that. You go at your own speed. You decide your own pace. Do not compare your speed to others' speed. Do not compare your pace to others' pace. Everyone has their own timeline. Everyone has their own pace. So you decide what your pace is. You find out what your speed is and go accordingly. So that is the middle path. Do not go into extremes. Just strike a balance between everything. Between samsara and nirvana. Strike a balance. Between everything, strike a balance. And that is what he did. That is what he used to teach. And we also have, celebrated Patriji Dhyana Mahayagam in such a beautiful, successful way in Kailasapuri, Kartal. And I need to really congratulate PSSM USA for bringing a beautiful Dhyanama Chakra in Dallas, if I'm not mistaken. In Dallas, that program was beautiful. It was supposed to be only for 600, but 1,000 people turned up, and that shows how much everyone wants to spread the word of meditation. Everyone wants to spread the word of vegetarianism to everyone. And I really wish everyone all the best for the next, the DMC in North Carolina, which is going to happen even more wondrously. I'm sure about it. I'm 100% sure about it. I'm 1000% sure about it that more than 2,000, 3,000 people will turn up there. And it's going to be a huge success. Because now is a time that every team is coming together as group consciousness. Because we as PSSM might have different styles to do something. But at the end of it, we have the same agenda. We have the same vision. We have the same dream. We have the same thinking. So that what is that? To spread the word of meditation, to spread the word of vegetarianism, to spread about pyramid energy. And what is PSSM? Who is Patriji? To each and every person in the United States of America. And that is what we are all going to do. Together, hand in hand, with oneness in heart, including each and every person, setting out all the differences. When we meditate, we feel and we really live the words of we are one. And when we come out of meditation also, that is what we need to cultivate within ourselves, in our heart, that we are one. So when we do that, that is the time when we really see everyone as a mirror of ourselves. We are each a mirror of ourselves. But we try to correct the mirror instead of ourselves. Even if we try to correct the mirror is going to stay the same. You're just going to do some makeup here and there. But the mirror is not supposed to be corrected. We are the ones who need to be corrected by ourselves. Through meditation, through self-exploration, through self-checking, through self-questioning, by being aware, by checking our virtues and vices. Where are we stepping? What are we talking? What are we thinking? What are we doing? What are we saying? What am I feeling? Am I being intuitively led or led by our mind? Or led by our instincts, gut? So let's live, not just say the word oneness, but let's live the word oneness. There's a huge difference. I can say that we are all one, but then again, there's so much of separatism in myself that there is a struggle in between what I say and what I actually am. That struggle goes inside. It is not shown outside. So let's not struggle. Let's, inside and outside, let's be the same. And that is what our true self is. What is true self? Inside and outside, we are the same. That is what Patriji told. And PSSM is going to be a huge, huge success in the very near future. Because so many global events are happening. And I'm very, very proud of each and every pyramid master who is working towards it. Thank you so much for doing it. You are doing extremely well, extremely well in bringing your vision to each and every person. This is our vision, not yours or mine. This is our vision, which is brought into light by Patriji. He didn't define what our purpose of life is. He told us to find your own purpose of life and follow your heart. So let's take the values of what Patriji has told us, the value of friendship, the value of oneness, the value of inclusiveness, the value of compassion, integrity, perseverance, sincerity, sacrifice, service, and all these things, and take this virtues as our weapons and go ahead in our path. So that is all I have to say. Today, my dear friends, I'm sorry if I've taken long time. Um, so this is what Patriji has told us, and let's live it. Let's live it. We need to live the truth. Live as our true self is.
Can you explain more how to live the truth? What do you mean by inside and being outside?
Sure, definitely. So there are, we all know about karma, right? Okay. Karma is cause and effect. What you give is what you get. As simple as that. So there are 5 fields of karma. And if all these are aligned, then inside and outside will be the same. Intentions, thoughts, emotions, speech, and actions. Intentions, thoughts, emotions, speech, and actions. If all these 5 are inclined together and not wavering, not wandering, then you are one inside. When you are one inside, you cannot be different outside. It's just not possible. You can be different outside if you're not one inside. So let's be one inside and let's align all these things. These are the 5 karma fields, my dear friends. All the actions that are done in these 5 fields are accounted for in our karma book. I can have the intention of hurting you, but I can speak sweetly to you. This is also counted for. We may think that, nobody's watching us, nobody's observing us. How the hell does anyone know about it? No, it's accounted for. So when you are united inside, when you are you have to do friendship with yourself first. You cannot be a friend to others unless you do friendship with yourself. Unless you are one with yourself, you cannot be in oneness with others. Unless you give freedom to yourself, you cannot give freedom to others. Unless you respect yourself, you cannot give respect to others. So first, work on yourself. As I said, everything external is just a mirror. So work on yourself, simultaneously do the spreading of meditation, simultaneously read books, simultaneously take care of your family. You are a born multitasker. You are a born multitasker. You are a born artist. Remember that. Everyone. You are a miraculous being. Don't ever, ever, ever underestimate yourself. Don't ever even negatively talk to yourself about yourself. Never. When you say, I can't do this, your body listens to you. Your mind listens to you. Your emotions listens to you. Your actions listen to you. So it goes accordingly. I can do this. I will do this. I have to do this. This is what you have to talk to yourself about. So thank you so much, my dear friends, for giving me this opportunity to speak about Patriji and his teachings and his legacy. It's so beautiful. He has handed over the torch to all of us. Each and every pyramid master has the torch. We are all torch bearers, showing the light to everyone. We are all torch bearers. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Parinitha ma'am. Thank you for giving us great insights today. We are all like, this is all a new beginners batch. They have just started meditating from last 20-30 days.
Okay.
So and this platform is to help them set a stage, like set a plan, and get into a habit of doing meditation. So we have been taking small sessions, small knowledge sessions for 10-15 minutes every day on few things like forgiveness, self-love, swadhyaya, all concepts Patri Sir, what Patri Sir taught us. Yeah. So, can we do questions before meditation?
It's up to you. However, you said you're the leader.
Can you lead us in the meditation? So, do you want me to play music or you want to play music?
You can play music. Yeah.
Oh yeah, lead us to med if you have time. We are here for another 40 minutes. So you can help us guide us into meditation. I'll play
Sure.
music.
Sure. Definitely. So you're going to play the music, right?
Yeah, I'll play the music, sure.
Sure. All right, everyone. I think it's time for meditation right now, and let us all sit in meditation. Sit in a comfortable position. Take off your spectacles. There's no need for any spectacles or glasses. Hold or cross your legs. Clasp your hands. Close your eyes and start observing your normal, natural, beautiful, simple, easy, wonderful breath. No need for any chanting or mantra. No need to visualize any god. It's just simple focusing on your breath. Observe your breath.
Observing your breath, my dear friends. If you're getting any thoughts, just let them be and come back to observing your breath.
And my dear friends, let us all rub our hands together and place them on our eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently open your eyes.
So much, ma'am. It's a wonderful meditation. It's hard to come out.
Yep, take your own time. There is no hurry. Wonderful job, everyone. Such lovely meditation. Beautiful. Nothing is more beautiful than being with yourself, being with your own guru, that is your breath. Nothing is more beautiful.
Thank you so much, Parinitha ma'am. That's a real wonderful meditation. Very peaceful. And thank you so much for all the kind words for the PSSM USA and the work that we are doing.
I'd like to request to share your experiences if you want to. But I would love to see your faces as well. So if you can switch on your videos as well.
It's early morning here. I think everyone is not.
Yes.
Friends, please share your experiences, please.
Good evening, Parinitha madam. I am Anita from New Jersey. So I am blessed to be in this group because I came to meditation while I was like searching what is next after my kids went to college. And just watching the videos, not meditation videos, I don't know anything about meditation. Just Patri Sir and Madam was popping up all the time for a whole month. So just I clicked that one. Through that video, I came to meditation since that day. Like, I did in 2019, it happened when PSSM was not there that time. So I'm so blessed to be in this, and then I'm practicing since that day. Thank you so much for your kind words today. I came to know how to be self-love. Like, you gave a really good word example. You explained very well. Thank you so much, madam.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Wonderful to know you, though I am not able to see your face. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes. Ratna, madam.
Namaste, Parinitha ma'am. Thank you so much for wonderful meditation. And I have been actually following you for quite some time now through, I'm also part of your swag. And I think one of the videos really, I was trying to be vegan for quite some time because I have a friend who supports, she said she's going to support me. But there was one video which that kind of really was a turning point for me. And ever since, I'm so happy that, I've turned into vegan. I mean, it was, first of all, I thought it was going to be very difficult for me because I have been a vegetarian for some time. But veganism is just another level, right? So, and I love the way, that you sort of spread awareness in terms of how the bees are sort of also being harmed, right, and all those things, so which we never thought about, but it's a wonderful platform. And thank you so much for starting that. I'm very grateful to you. Thank you. And so I actually have a question now. So I started my spiritual journey a couple of years back, and some most of the times, when I used to sit, I couldn't sit for a very long time, but whatever time I was sitting, it was deep meditation. And off late, the meditation sometimes does not happen with that much depth. So and I'm not kind of looking for any visions or experiences because I'm not really meditating for that purpose. So is it normal, or is it that something I need to change?
No, my father used to say that you just sit.
Okay.
You just sit. do meditation for the sake of doing meditation, because when you get experiences or visuals or something, it's just a chocolate, it's just a biscuit. And that's not what we are aiming at. What we are aiming at is our upliftment of our frequency, of upliftment of our understanding, of our virtues, of our, mindfulness, heartfulness. Those are the things that we need to really understand. How we are elevating ourselves, how we are cultivating our mind, how we are cultivating our, what kind of practical spirituality are we getting into this? See, if experiences come, visions come, that's okay. That's just a bonus that you're getting it. But the main work is inner work that we need to work on ourselves, and how much aware are we becoming? How much mechanicalness is decreasing? How many vices are decreasing? How many virtues are increasing? What is our understanding level? How are we becoming more patient and everything? How are we understanding the concept of karma and living it? How truthful are we to ourselves? So all these things matter a lot. Our enlightenment is nothing but you're learning something and you're applying it, and it becomes wisdom, and thereby you attain enlightenment.
Okay. Great.
So, yes.
Thanks.
So don't sweat the small stuff. Experiences I never got any experience. I never got any vision. But
Right.
that doesn't stop me from doing meditation. I do meditation to work on myself, to uplift myself, to evolve myself, to elevate myself to higher frequencies, so that I can get in touch with the higher worlds and thereby receive the knowledge and spread it over here. And that is my job.
Okay. Great.
So you need to find what your job is. That is my job. I'm not saying that should be your job as well. Find out what your job is. Why that is that work. By saying your job, what is your purpose of life?
Okay.
So follow your heart, and that's about it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Parinitha Madam, for the wonderful wisdom and the guiding meditation. It was very peaceful meditation. I in my last visit to India, I got a chance to meditate under your live guidance. I can never forget the experiences that time I got, and actually that made me stick more to what I am doing right now. And thank you. I mean, I take this as an opportunity to thank Patri Sir and your husband as well, because bringing in Torkam Saradarian into Telugu it's a real wonderful wisdom actually, and we are still waiting for a lot more books to be published in Telugu. And most of the places, what I have realized after the pandemic, PSSM stores are the only stores where they are selling spiritual wisdom from all the spiritual masters. You search for the bookstores, you can't really find them anymore. Even if you go to other institutions where they are selling spiritual books, it's only their books. Only PSSM is doing. And thank you so much for everything. It's like once we are into meditation, what I understand is how the flower cannot stop his the essence, the smell, the fragrance, how it spreads naturally. Once we know the fruits of the meditation, we can't really stop spreading it.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely right. Such wonderful words. True master you are, and thank you so much for the work that you're doing, madam. And keep spreading the word. I'm sure you're already doing great job, and we all have our job to do. So I'm just doing my job here. So thank you so much for your lovely words. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Andy. My name is Gangadhar. So I'm newly joined. almost the first 15 class I missed, but I think I started from 16th class, but I'm trying to continue. And even I had a holiday plan this year, so and I got disturbance, but again I'm trying to continue it. Yeah, so I'm still in the beginning status. Yeah, still thoughts are passing, and I'm trying to concentrate on my breath. Yeah, thank you everybody. So all the masters helping us with advices and everything. Like daily they are coming up with a new topic, and the every topic is very useful. So because I never knew about these topics before, just always I was fighting with others and fighting with myself. Being calm is very important. I'm getting to know now, and yeah, so and this meditation and reading books I had in my mind, but I never started. Now I ordered a book now, and I'm doing meditation in the night. Yesterday I missed one of the 5 days of meditation, and Sudhakarji pinged in the group. So that's a wonderful. Everyone has to go. So then I go to a YouTube and completed that. So it was wonderful, but I missed it. But luckily it's in YouTube. Yeah, thank you everyone for putting effort to bringing to everybody like me. So I like very much. Um, yeah, so I'll keep on going definitely. So yeah, still I'm in the beginning stage, but I feel like I need to do that something. Yeah, thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, sir. Sir, you are saying that you're a beginner, you are a master. You're not a beginner, you are a master. And only masters can, get introduced to such wisdom, such knowledge, and meditation. So you are a master. Don't ever think that you're a beginner. You're just, no, you have done a lot of meditation in your past lives also. So you are a master. Welcome to PSSM family. And we are all here to support you in your journey. And don't ever think that I've missed something, and don't feel bad about it. You never miss anything. You always catch up. You always catch up. So stay on the course, do meditation, regular meditation, continuous meditation every day, at least for 10-15 minutes. You sit. Doesn't matter. You don't have to sit for hours together. How much ever time you can contribute to meditation, please do that, and do it regularly and continuously. That will bring the results. That will bring real change in yourself. So stay on the course, stay in the support group, and remember, you are a master.
Sure, Andy. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, somebody's snoring then. Ah, okay. Thank you so much, Gangadhar sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Parinitha ji. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yes, my dear friends. Anyone wants to share their experience? It's very early morning, I guess, over there.
Yes, ma'am. That too weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too weekend, and it's very cold. Like for me, it's sinus issues. So while doing meditation, it's making me stop sometime, but I'm still taking light breath and trying to do that. Yeah, it's very cold. Yeah.
All right.
Namaste, ma'am.
Yes. Namaste, Sudhakar garu.
Namaste. So I'm very happy to see you here in our program. We are very glad to have you here. All these masters are, they came recently in meditation. A lot of people are, just started with this change your mind, change your life. Having you is a great motivation for everyone. Listening all the virtues from you is, keep them going for longer. Everybody doing their best to create awareness about spirituality and vegetarianism. So coming here, speaking about them, and speaking about all the virtues is great motivation for us. Thank you so much. And we all, in especially in our group and also in US, most of them came into meditation recently, last couple of years ago, and we never met Patri sir. So only we listen to him, and that is only interaction with him. And when you come here, it's like for us, reconnecting again in person, online.
Yes.
So thank you, and also we want you to introduce everybody here so that at least they feel like they met Patri sir.
Okay.
So
Yes.
and thank you for speaking about that. So and all that you're doing is amazing, especially the DMC was wonderful success in India. So we also did in Dallas last time, and
Yeah.
also we are doing every month mini DMC in different states.
Mm-hmm.
So in January, Tennessee is doing that. In New Jersey, we'll be doing in February. So we are all
Wow.
preparing for that.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah. So every state will be doing their own DMC in every different month. So we are doing our best to create awareness about spirituality and meditation.
That's amazing. That's an amazing thing that you're doing. Every month doing a DMC is not a joke. You're doing a wonderful job. Kudos to each and every person, all the team members, guys. Thank you so much for doing it. You're doing such a wonderful job. Thank you. Wonderful.
Yes. So
Yes.
all these members are great masters here.
Yes, yes. Everyone is a true master here.
Yeah.
Everyone. Yes. Hmm. Yes. Thank you so much, everyone, for having me here. It's a pleasure.
Ma'am, sorry to
Yes.
interrupt you, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
Lastly, as Sudhakar sir said, like into to the new members, can you please share a small experience or some words from Patri sir?
There's so many words from Patri sir. How do I filter it?
In
Like what specifically? What do you want to know about? Like, if you can tell me.
anything maybe for the beginners who just came into maybe because this is for them more, right? So what
Hmm.
he says about the beginners,
Right,
for the beginners.
for the beginners. Okay, there's only one thing, one memory that I shared in almost all the Zoom sessions, which I want to share here as well. Okay, right. So this was in my when I was like maybe 10 or 11 years old. There was a curfew or a riot which was happening in Hyderabad city. The Muslim Hindu, these riots were happening at that time, and there was some curfew held, and we don't know what will happen on the roads at any point of time. So me and my father were on a bus, and we had to get down on our station. And from the bus stand to our house, it was a 1.5 kilometer walk, less than 1.5 kilometer. So we had to walk all through that length. And so all this chaos was happening in the city, and we don't know when what will happen. So then we were walking together, and suddenly my father said, "You know what? You go in the front, and I'll come later. You go in the front, you walk in front of me, and I'll come later." He knows what's happening in the city. So I said, "Okay." And didn't even take a second. Oh, how do I go? So many things are happening. I mean, 11 years old, at least you have that sense that things are happening around you. So I didn't say anything. I just said okay, and I went ahead. And I didn't even know that actually my father was just 10 steps behind me. And he was watching me over while I was walking in front of him. And I just walked across, and I reached home. My father reached after me. So, what is the moral of the story? Is fearlessness, is being independent, is being your most fearless person that you are actually. So he was teaching me how to be fearless at that small age, how to be on yourself, how to be your own guard, how to be your own savior. at that age. So that is what is there. Be your own savior. Nobody is there, they're going to come to help you. There's no savior outside of you. The savior is inside of you. You have to save yourself. Only you can construct yourself and you can destroy yourself. Nobody else can do that for you. So whatever is happening in your life, what is going to happen in your life, what has happened in your life is all because of you. So take responsibility, own yourself, and be fearless. There's only one thing which we need to really be concerned about. It's your own karma. What you do to others is what you do to yourself. So what you give is what you get. So be mindful of what you give to others. You have to decide what you want, and you have to give exactly that. What you want is what you have to give, and that is what you will get. Remember this, it may not come immediately, it may not come today, it may not come tomorrow, but it will come. You don't get to set a timeline for when it has to come. The universe will decide. So you be your own savior, you be your own helper, you be your own guide, and that is why Patri said, your breath is your guru. So no complaints, no blames, no judgments. Thank you.
You're on mute, Ratna.
Yes,
Thank
Ratna,
you. Thank you so much, ma'am. So with your permission, I'll take one more minute. This reminds me of my experience, a first experience with Patri sir. I met him when the first guided meditation ever I participated with him. I was after the meditation, I was asking him. I was having some guilt that time. I was asking him how to get rid of the guilt. Well, like not just only the guilt. Like I did something, but I don't know how to reverse it. At the same time, I can't. Whoever has impacted in there is not even there now. I can't really do anything. How to face this? He was in his own style, like just do meditation. And that time I was not really happy. Why he is saying? And because it was my struggle to accept him as a guru itself, because the way how I was used to the traditional way of gurus. So why he is saying only meditation? But it took a while for me to understand what he is saying. So after continuing meditation after some time, then I realized what he meant. We find your own way, your own answer, your own conclusions.
yes.
Thank you so much, Mama.
Yes. So that is what he used to say to any person who comes with a problem or a challenge or some obstacles or anything. Do meditation. Do meditation, Baba. That is all he used to say. And truly, meditation is the only solution. Because why meditation is the only solution? Because you get to meet yourself. You get to meet your true self. You get to meet the God, the divinity within. So that is why you need to meditation, and that is where you will get all the answers.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you. Wonderful.
Thank you so much, Parinitha ma'am. Thank you for joining today. Thank you for sharing your energies and wisdom and wonderful time. Thank you. Friends, if you won't have any other questions, then we can wrap up for today.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Rajesh sir.
Hi. My name is Rajesh. I just have quick word to say. First, thank you so much. I joined this 41 days sessions a little late, but my wife introduced me, and it's been a tremendous help. Like the timing is perfect. You start the day with such a good energy, So thank you everyone for this. I just have one, and thank you, Parinitha ma'am. I think my wife started this journey 3 years ago, and I'm slowly getting into this, and it's been a life-changing uh, experiences for us. When you are changing at the core of your heart and your thought process, your actions, and a lot to learn, and has been amazingly, beautifully uh, changes that we have seen in our life. So thank you everyone for this. Just have a very small question. When we speak about Swadhyaya, right? What are the good forms? Sometimes reading books, given our life commitments and all that, and because we are still not fully into this yet, are there any good suggestions like what else can be done, right? These days, like YouTube is another media. There are so many other channels, right? Audiobooks, this and that. Any good advice where people who are short on time can actually benefit quite a bit?
Swadhyaya is something that we all need to do. You don't have to read the whole book at a time. You can read one sentence at a time, one sentence a day, one paragraph a day, one page a day, one chapter a day. So we can slowly cultivate the habit of reading a book, or maybe understanding a quotation, or a Patriji's quotation, or Wayne Dyer's quotation, or Deepak Chopra's quotation, or Paramahamsa Yoganandaji's quotation. So you know what? All this is a Swadhyaya. What
Yeah.
a Swadhyaya means? Swadhyaya means self-study. You're studying yourself. You're just remembering what you already know. So you just, take bits and pieces and bring them together like a jigsaw puzzle. You make yourself. So read something every day. You don't have to read the whole book. And I understand that you have got priorities as to work and family and other stuff. So read as much as you can. But make sure that you read something every day. So I have actually created a group of Swadhyaya. If you want, I can send you the link right now. You can join the group. I'm just want to send it to you, and I don't know if I
Very
can.
kind of you. Thank you so much.
Yes. Or maybe I can send it to Harika, and she can send it to everyone. Is that okay?
Yeah, we can get from Harika ma'am. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you
So
so
I'll
much.
send it to her, and
Appreciate it.
anyone who is interested in Swadhyaya can join there. I give small pieces of information from various authors, and so that you can digest it. Digestion is a main issue.
Correct.
You can have you can read the entire book, but how do you digest it is the problem. So without any digestion problems, I give you the snippets of Swadhyaya so you can read every day.
Wonderful.
And you're spot on, right? Sometimes just a quote or a small write up to read. I think it can give you lots of thoughts to process and digest rather than spending too much time on reading the whole stuff.
Yes.
But thank you. This is very, very kind. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you. And when I talk about
Appreciate it.
quotes, and Patriji's famous quote was, "You create your own reality." You create your own reality. Just 5 words, how much deep meaning it has. So if you
Yeah.
can live meaning, that will be Swadhyaya. As simple as that.
Very true.
Thank you, Rajeshri. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Parinitha ma'am, for coming today and giving us a lot of insights. Really, we are very grateful to you. Thank you for giving us your insights. Thank you for sharing your experience about being fearless. It's a wonderful message that you gave us today. With all the gratitude to Patri Sir and PSSM, my whole family. Yeah, we will end today's session. Thank you all, friends. Thank you for joining today. We'll some other time.
Thank you, everyone. Meditate every day. Please do not skip meditation classes. or do meditation in your home, anytime, anywhere. Read books, share experiences, and please be harmless to each and every animal. Don't interfere in any animal's life. We should be an animal lover. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Harika, for hosting. Thank you very much.
Thank you.